Welcome to Broken Kettle Kitchen. My name is Darren. We're doing a fried pork tenderloin sandwich based out of the Midwest, where I'm from. Very popular. Today I'm going to show you how to make it. I'm just a fat kid that likes to eat. So there's going to be plenty of fails and plenty of good stuff. Stick around and we'll get started. But first, let's have a beverage. And today, we're having pop. Now, being from the Midwest, I call it pop. My wife is from the South. She calls it soda. Now, I think pop is proper, and this is hard seltzer pop, so it's even better because it's 5%. Ooh, refreshing. Smells delicious. It is a pineapple tangerine pop. Take a look. Nice color, plenty of fizz. I'm not big on seltzers. I'm more of a beer guy, more of a whiskey guy. But my wife thought this would be a good icebreaker. Let's take a whiff. Smells good. Not bad. Not too sweet, not too tart. Pretty well balanced. Yeah, I think I can go with that. It'll go good with the saltiness of the sandwich we're about to make. Let's get started, shall we? So first of all, you are going to need a tenderloin. We're going to cut this guy up into about 4-inch chunks. We got to pound it out smooth once we get started. Do a little measurement, eyeball it, right there. Make sure you have a sharp knife. The sharper the better. We're going to have 4 nice patties. So next step, we need to pound it out. So we'll grab a little spring wrap after washing your hands, of course. You just got done handling pork, for God's sakes. Of course, you got to have a hammer. Can't do this without the hammer. So take your chunk of tenderloin, put it right there in the middle, cover it up, kind of center them out. And we're going to pound this guy down so we get a nice thin 1/4 inch patty. Looking like a patty, is it? I know. Just want it nice and thin. Therapeutic. It's like you just, that argument last night, gone. Your boss, gone. It's fine. It's fine. Once you get it pounded nice and thin, this is what you end up with. A nice thin chunk, which we'll bread and fry here in a little bit. All right, after a little oil test, the oil's now ready to go. So let's bread one up, have a drink, and let's get to cooking. So I preheated my oven to 185 just to warm, and you'll see why here in a minute. Let's go ahead and get our nice thinly pounded pork, throw it in the flour, get it nice and coated, get it to egg wash. Don't be scared to get your hands dirty, that's why they make soap. Panko, get a nice crispy coat on there. Now I use seasoned panko just to give it a little more flavor. Look at that. Now, when laying in the oil, lay it away from you so you don't get splattered. And there we go. We'll watch this boy fry up and Won't take too long. We'll get them golden brown and delicious. Need to wash up. All right, guys. Here's our pig ears. Nice golden brown and delicious. So we'll set these to the side. We'll prep our buns and then we'll go from there. All right, guys. Let's make ourselves a sandwich. So we got our nice golden brown delicious tenderloin. We gotta do what everybody does. Nice and crispy. So, going to keep it very simple. Sandwich, tenderloin. We're going to go with some fresh tomato, a little bit of lettuce, and I like to put let's put that over here, a little fresh cracked pepper on my tomatoes. A little bit of kosher salt. Not much, just a little pinch. I'm a sucker. Classic yellow mustard. Now you can add whatever you want to these. This is how we do it back home. We got that. We got that. And there you have it. Your pig ear sandwich. So let's go ahead and gotta do a little sample. The dogs are swarming me because they see food. Hear that crisp crunch? And there we go. Perfectly cooked pork. You know what we gotta do next? Take a bite. You can't go wrong. Crunchy, tender, just plain old delicious. So, the next time you're thinking of what you're going to cook for the night, try a pig ear sandwich. Back in the Midwest, this was a bar food, a staple that I'm used to. Yeah, this is what we did. On the weekends, me and buddies would get together, we'd cook, we'd have a few beverages, and just have fun together. So, I hope you guys will like, subscribe, follow, join me on this little journey of cooking, and come home at night, come have a beverage with me, and we'll cook something good up in the kitchen. See you next time in Broken Kettle Kitchen. Cheers.